Suara Teknika, media informasi dan edukasi lewat radio Suara Teknika. Mari belajar, kita berkarya menjadi yang terbaik di udara lewat radio Suara Teknika. Satukan cita, wujudkan mimpi di SMK Negeri 3 Singaraja lewat radio Suara Teknika. Mari belajar, mari berkarya, satukan langkah, jangan pernah menyerah. Mari belajar, kita berkarya menjadi yang terbaik di udara lewat radio Suara Teknika. Satukan cita, wujudkan mimpi di SMK Negeri 3 Singaraja lewat radio Suara Teknika. Mari belajar, kita berkarya menjadi yang terbaik di udara lewat radio Suara Teknika. Satukan cita, wujudkan mimpi di SMK Negeri 3 Singaraja lewat radio Suara Teknika. Lewat radio Suara Teknika. The best mix of music.
107.7 FM.
Good morning sahabat Teknika, how are you today? I hope you are good as well. And this program is live in YouTube SMK Negeri 3 Singaraja and Radio Suara Teknika 107.7 FM. And in this morning, with me, Agus Juni will accompany you on stereo, Stemsi English on the radio. We are Stemsi and we speak English. I'm glad today, Kak. I'm so glad we can do stereo on today because yesterday we are really busy in this school. This school is really busy. So yeah, we can do on stereo yesterday. Okay. I'm glad we can do stereo for this day. So, okay. So today we have a guest star that so far I know he can speak English really well. And today we need to know a lot thing about him because this is first time I meet him and maybe this is your first time to meet me too, right?
Yep.
Okay. And maybe we can please introduce yourself, Kak.
Okay, thank you. But first of all, I want to thanks to you for having me here. Yeah. So my name is Dhira, and I'm in 12th grade right now. I'm doing my internship in school, and I'm still 18 years old.
Oh.
Yep. I have some hobbies. I mean, like taking picture and reading a book or article in online.
Oh, so you like reading?
Yeah, I like reading article.
What kind of book you reading or article you reading?
So I have some books in my home. Like, for example, it's kind of like self-development.
Self-development? Oh,
For example,
interesting.
there is, Philosophy Terrace by Henry Menempering. And I think it's a like Atomic Habit. You know Atomic Habit?
I don't know Atomic Habit. I don't read that. Maybe soon I will read that too.
Yeah,
Is that a good book?
that's a really great book if you want to, mix new habit in your life.
Oh, that's great. I want to read that book too. Where did I can get that?
Well, you can get that in online shopping
Yeah, maybe on the online
or
shop.
in Gramedia,
Hmm,
then
yeah, yeah.
Pasar. Yeah, but
Oh, that's so far. And I heard you are in 12th grade, right?
yep, I'm
Oh,
12th
that's
grade
mean
right
you are
now.
my senior.
Yeah,
And
you're
how can
mentioning.
I call you, Kak Dira?
You can call me whatever you want, as you're convenient. Maybe you
Oh,
can
maybe
call
I
me.
will call you Kak Dira for right now, okay?
Okay, that's great. Thank you, thank you.
Okay. And so far, I'm do conversation to you
Hmm.
for so far. I heard your English is really well. So
Not
I wanna
really.
ask to you, since when did you learn about English or speaking English, or since when did you can understanding
Mhm.
in English?
Okay, so I have been learning this language since I was in elementary school,
Oh, elementary
exactly
school.
in fourth grade at that time.
Oh, yeah.
But you know what? I got forced by my father. I don't really, I didn't really like English at all at that time, but my father just forced me to learn this language.
Yeah, your father is right because English is really important for today, right? For this
Mm,
year.
that's it.
Yeah, so your father is really great for you because
My
he can
hero.
teach you. Did your father
Yeah.
teach you in English?
No, he didn't
No,
because
oh, you
he
didn't.
can't speak English.
Oh, oh, that's why he wants you to speak English.
Because yeah, he want me to be better than him.
Hmm, that's right. But you are great. You can understanding English, and I
Mhm.
wanna ask to you, how can you understanding English since you in elementary school? I mean, in elementary school in that year,
Yeah.
maybe not many things you can.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I
like
don't
that.
I don't really understand English at all, even the basic, but I just want to immerse myself at a time, just want to, you know, being familiar with English.
Hmm.
So, honestly, I understand English recently, not really from I was a child, but in this vocational school, I learned English more deeply, so I know the basic from recent year.
Oh, so in elementary school you just learning about the basic about the English, right?
Yeah, I just want to make
And
familiar
now in high school you're learning more deeply
deeply.
more in English. Oh,
Yeah.
that's great.
Thank you, thank
Okay.
you.
And that's why you really like to reading too, right?
Yeah, I like reading.
Mm. So in elementary school
Hmm.
until you're in high school, you can speak English, and I wanna ask to you, why why in you're in middle school, why did you choose to SMK Negeri 3 Singaraja? I mean, this is not this school is not basically in English, right?
Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay,
so why you
okay.
choose to school
But
in here?
first one, I have to clarify that
Okay.
I can't speak English when I was a child, when I was
Mm-hmm.
in elementary school, or even in the middle school.
Mm-hmm.
But recently, in this school,
Mm-hmm.
like in this high school, I can do it. Like I'm improving myself. It's
Oh,
like you know,
yeah, just
I
like you
learn more.
challenging yourself,
I want
right?
to challenge myself
Yeah.
by learning this English deeply. Like, but can you repeat the last question? I forgot about that. Last
So,
question.
the last question is why you chose SMK Negeri 3 Singaraja?
So why did I choose SMK Negeri 3 Singaraja for my vocational school? Is because this school is large. You know,
Okay, Lars, yeah.
it's large and massive, and there are many people in here. So of course there are a lot of mindset, a lot of experience from the
Mm-hmm.
people, and of course the activity also like ambalan or you know like and other more like
Mm-hmm.
you for example Jegek Bagus. So
Yeah.
it's really interesting for me to join to the school because I want to in every activity that exists in the school.
Oh,
Um,
so you are the kind of people that's really active, right? Yes.
Kind of, kind of.
Yeah, kind of. And you joined to Pramuka too.
Yep, I'm joining Scout. Yeah,
Oh,
Scout.
that's
Yeah.
that's cool.
hmm
That's cool because Pramuka is not easy to join in it, right?
Not really easy because
Really is.
you have to know the basic of survival,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, survival.
It's all about survival,
Mm.
surviving in wildlife.
So do you like to live in the woods?
I don't think so. It's not great to live in the wood in the wildlife because it's dangerous, you know.
Yeah, that's dangerous. Oh, so, um, except for your answer, by the way, I want to ask some question.
Okay.
What is your major, by the way?
Oh, alright. I forgot
yeah.
to say that I'm a computer science, especially in networking.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all about like computer or
Yeah,
internet.
computer.
Mhm.
So,
Computer and internet.
so in SMK Negeri 3 Singaraja, they call it TJKT, right?
Yeah, we call it
Yeah,
TJKT.
basically, it's IT.
it's an IT
Yeah, basically,
major.
it's IT.
IT is good.
IT is good. Okay. So you are really active person that you always find the hard way, not the easy way. You choose Pramuka, IT,
Okay.
and learning English in deeply way or hard way. So since you studying it here, you
Uh-huh.
always pick the hard way, right?
Yeah. I don't.
Yeah. Yeah,
Honestly, I
maybe
don't really
like
want
that.
it.
Yeah, maybe like that. So, did you have any difficult when you studying at SMK Negeri 3 Singaraja?
Yeah, of course, there are a lot of challenge
Yeah.
to study in here.
Yeah, I feel
Many
it.
obstacle, right?
Yeah.
From the lesson, from the environment and the friends, like,
Yeah.
and the teacher, of course.
Of course.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Because yeah, that's our challenge to learn in every school, exactly, not only this school.
Mm.
And that's why we have to be creative to solve the problem here, and so that we can learn and enjoy to learn in the school, to study in the school.
Oh, that's great.
Mhm.
I heard you say the teacher is maybe some problem. So what? So what kind of the teacher that you like?
That I like. Well, I love all of my teachers in here because
Mhm.
they all bring a lesson to me. They always correct me if I'm wrong, right?
Yeah.
That's what the teacher always do,
Mm.
and I love them all. I will never hate them, even they are mad at me,
Mm.
because I believe that if they are mad at me, it's for my kindness.
Yeah.
It's all for me. It's all
Mm.
for my future, right?
Yeah. If the teacher is mad, that means they love to you,
Yeah,
right?
that's it.
Yeah. Our teacher is our
Mhm.
parent too, so
hmm
yeah, if they mad, that means that they love to you.
Yeah.
So you have joined Ambalan, right?
Yeah, I joined in Amalan.
Maybe you can tell me the what is it?
The activity or the
Mm,
experience?
yeah, maybe some experience in Ambalan. Maybe
Okay.
you can tell to the audience
Mhm.
what's the experience that you got into Ambalan.
The most experience that I love when I joined in Ambalan
What is it?
was camping.
Oh,
So,
camping.
so I had been camping for 3 times.
Okay.
The first one in the 10th grade, and the
Mhm.
second one in the 11th grade, and recently in the 12th
Oh,
grade.
in every grade, you
Yeah, in every
always
grade.
follow the camping, right? Where is it?
So we are camping in. So we were camping in, many place.
Mhm.
For example, like in, I forgot the name, but the second one was in Galungan.
Oh, Galungan.
In
Yeah, I
Galungan.
have heard that.
That place was really cold, right, in the night. When when I'm in the tent, even though I use blanket, double blanket, the cold, pass through my
Yeah,
body.
they are so
Really
cold in here.
It's extremely cold.
Maybe
And-
you will be Thomas Lebel.
Demon Slayer, it's cool. It's like
So cold.
like Tom Shelby.
Tom Shelby, yeah, that's
Tom Shelby.
That's what I mean, Thomas Shelby.
Thomas Shelby, yeah. And recently in this grade, I mean,
Mm?
I was camping in. I forgot the name again.
Okay.
My memory is bad. Bad memory. It's just
Okay.
short-term memory. I'm sorry for that.
Yeah, okay, that's not matter.
But it's in Panji.
Panji.
It's in Panji. Panji, yeah.
Oh yeah,
But the
Panji is good.
The exact name of the place, I forgot about that.
Oh, didn't the Panji is cold to like in Gaungan?
No, not really
Not
cold.
really?
Not really.
Oh,
Just
I-
like a normal temperature, like
Mhm.
in here.
Oh, because I have heard from the people that the Panji is really cold in there.
I don't think so.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't feel any cold when I was there.
Yeah, I just heard that I'm not in there.
Yeah, but based at my
Based
experience,
on experience.
yeah, not
Mm.
really that cold.
Okay, that's interesting experience for me.
Yeah,
So I see if you are so talented, maybe you have joined in competition, maybe in academic or non-academic, maybe.
okay. I had ever joined in many competitions before.
What is it?
So, the first one
Hmm?
I joined like English competition, of course.
Oh, of course, you really
And-
well in English.
Yeah, thank you. And the second one, it was a student skills competition
Mm-mm.
in national level.
National level.
Yep.
Wow, that's
Mhm.
great.
You know what is it? Do you ever heard that?
Wait. I have heard that, but
You don't
maybe
know the detail?
maybe I forgot.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe you can tell me more about
Okay. I will,
what is it.
tell you the basic, just the, the general
Mm-mm.
information. So
Yeah.
basically, student skills competition is a national competition in Indonesia.
Uh-huh.
It shows like competencies, skills of vocational students in various fields. So, for me, example, I joined in IT NSA field. So it was about like configuring a computer,
Mm.
local area network, like server and routers.
Mm.
So we are configuring the internet.
So inter competition is testing the student skill.
Yeah, student skills in vocational school.
Okay.
So you know that vocational school has many major, right? For example, like engine, like automotive. And what about you? What you are?
I'm in DKV, especially in design.
Like
Yeah,
design,
in photography.
photography, like a website also.
Yeah, maybe I can join in that.
In the design, yep. You
Yeah,
should join.
as soon as
Okay,
possible.
so, yeah, you have to, because
How-
it's a really nice, career
Mm.
for you, because you will get a lot of money and experience.
Oh, that's yeah.
We all love money, right?
Yeah, we all love money.
Yeah, that's why you should join, this
Yeah.
competition.
Well, I don't know how to join in there. How can I get join in there?
Yeah, of course, you have to, learn
Mm.
and improve your skill in designing a graphic.
Yeah, that of course.
That you must.
Mm.
So, and of course you have to show that to your teacher that you
Mm-mm.
can do the design.
Yeah.
You can do the design. So they will pick you as a participant in that competition. So
Mm.
the first one, we have to compete between you and our school in this state, like in Buleleng.
Mm-mm.
And after that, we will compete between you and around Bali Island from all of schools, vocational schools
Uh-uh.
in Bali. And after that, you will go to national. That means you will compete to the other student from like Jakarta, from like Java,
yeah,
Papua,
yeah,
and other more.
yeah. Every island in Indonesia, right?
Mhm.
So the first thing that I need to show my skill to my teacher.
Of course, you have
Yeah.
to. Hmm.
Yeah, just like that. Maybe as soon as possible.
Hmm. Yep. Just learn every day about your major.
Yeah,
it's
I
it's
hope
worth
so.
it. It's worth it. Trust me, it's worth it.
Is it worth it?
Of course, it's worth it. You know what? You
Is
know
it
what?
worth it
You know what?
because
Yeah, yeah. You know what? I got like around 7 million rupiah from this competition.
What?
Yep. Even
Really?
though you're not winning.
Really?
Hmm.
7 million?
So yeah. So when I was in Lampung,
Uh-uh.
the government gave me like 2 million rupiah for buying something, like buying food or anything you want. 2 million. But if you win a national level, you will get like 25 million.
Oh,
25 million
really?
rupiah.
Really?
That's much, right? That you can buy a new motorcycle, a new laptop, new PC, or even an iPhone.
What is 7 million is so much.
Yeah,
bro.
25 million.
Especially 25.
Mhm. Well, I'm not winning. That's really unfortunate for me. But at least I got the 7 million. Okay. You should join it.
I don't believe it. You can get 7 million.
Yeah. I can believe it too.
7 billion is not less, bro.
No.
That's not little. That's
That's a big amount
that's
of money.
big. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to. Maybe I need to join that.
Yeah, you should join it.
Okay. Maybe I will get the 25 million.
Yeah, I hope so. We hope so.
Yeah, we hope so. So, okay, okay. So you are so talented in English, right?
Okay, I can say that. If I can say that, I can say.
No,
Yeah.
you are.
All right.
Yeah.
But you too.
No,
Right?
I'm not as good as you. So did your life is changed after you learning about English?
Of course, my life has changed a lot.
A lot.
Yeah, since
For example,
I
what is
understand.
example?
So okay, so it changed a lot after I understand English, at least the basic. Well, I can speak in like a daily conversation, like
Mhm.
this, for example.
Yeah.
So and I can understand
Mhm.
what the native speaker says. Well, just the American accent. About the British accent. Well,
Yeah.
I need to. Yeah, I'm struggling to understand them because their accent is kind of hard to understand. But at least I can understand, like an American guy when they're talking, and that's it. I can, talk and communicate to the people from around the country, and of course, I can have their experience, so we
Mhm.
can share our experience too. It's really, worth it, and really benefit to
Yeah.
learn this language.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's a word. You just same as me. I learning an American.
Like-
What is it?
like
American
y-
accent than
like-
British accent because American accent is more easier than British
Easier
accent.
than British
right?
accent, of course. And there are a lot of accent in this world,
Mm.
but yeah, let's just understand the American.
Yeah, the American is more easier one
Mhm.
because when I heard some British person talking, I'm sorry, they are just like.
Yeah. So
That's make me confused, you know.
so mostly they don't spell the T like
Yeah.
like for example like better. Like,
Oh.
yeah, like
Like
when you want to
wha-
say butter, they will say butter or potato.
Just like they speak to the word that's in the same way.
But yeah, this.
Yeah, maybe that's the hard part for me. And yeah, the American is more easier one.
Yep, that's it.
So, yeah, sorry.
It's okay, no problem. Just we are chill here, right?
Yeah, we are still here.
Just calm down.
Yeah, that's cold enough in here because I'm in sick today.
Well,
So
get well soon then.
I hope I can get well for later.
You will get better.
I will get well soon. This is early December, you know.
Yep. That's
Yeah.
why it's really cold out there.
Yeah, it's really cold in here because it's raining.
It's raining.
Sometimes it's raining in outside.
Mhm.
So it's the beginning of December. Maybe you have something you want to do in this December. It's raining, right? I
Okay.
mean, what will you do when it's raining in December?
You know, if possible, I want to have a girlfriend. No,
Ah,
just kidding. Just
have
kidding.
a girlfriend.
Just kidding. Just
Yo.
kidding. Well,
Yo.
I want to celebrate Christmas with
Oh,
my
Christmas.
with my
Okay.
Christiani friend, because I want their gift.
Yeah, Christmas is fun. We can take
Yeah,
a
cookies.
bite. Yeah, cookies.
Like cookies.
I like cookies.
Hot chocolate.
That's
And a
one.
present.
Yeah, maybe. So you will come in your friend Christmas, right?
Yeah, if
Okay.
possible.
If it, why if it possible?
Well, if they are inviting, I mean, if they invite me, I will come. If they don't,
Oh,
won't.
okay, I understand. I
yeah,
see.
you,
I
you
see.
understand that? Okay.
Yeah, I see. So you have not come to your friend Christmas until today, right? So
No,
what
I
have you
haven't.
done until today
What I have done,
in this December?
maybe like
especially?
just my daily routines
Just your routine, right?
Yeah,
You
my
come
daily
to
routines.
school at the morning.
in the morning.
Yeah,
Do
until
some activities,
Mm-mm.
right? When I get home, like I do, feed my pets,
Yeah,
feed myself,
I feed myself. Okay.
and clean my room, of course, and continue to study English. Yeah.
Okay. What do you? Maybe this is the last question. Maybe.
It's last question.
Yeah, maybe. So, what do you think about this stereo, and since when do you have to join in the stereo?
Okay. Well, it's based on my opinion. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, what I'm thinking about this program is it's a great program,
Yeah.
really useful for the student
Mm.
to express themselves with
Yeah.
this language,
Mm-mm.
and they can show their English in here,
Mm-mm.
and they can having a conversation like us today.
Yeah, we do
Mhm.
conversation like this
And
in English.
They can share their experience, of course, with English. So they will learn and study about English, and it's really great. English is great. I mean, this program will always support the student to improve their English every day, because it's important, right? English is important. What do you think?
English is really important. Just like you say, we can talking to other people in other country with English
Yeah,
because English
that's
is
it.
international language.
It's international language. Like
Yeah.
most of people in, Earth
Yeah,
and
most
around
people
the
on
world
Earth.
use English when
Yeah.
they do conversation.
Yeah, when
right?
they do travel, they always learning about English.
Yep.
Especially they in outside of the American, they
Mhm.
outside of the England.
Yeah. For example, like India,
Yeah, like India.
most of them can speak English.
Yeah, Malaysia too.
Malaysia too, right?
Singapore.
Singapore.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Well, talking about English, maybe do you have some tips for the audience to learn
Oh,
English?
Some
Well,
tips.
After you give the tips, I will give the tips also, okay?
Okay.
What about that?
So the
Okay.
point of your answer that's English is really important. So
Uh-huh.
what the tips English from me? Tips
Okay.
English from me.
Okay.
Maybe just like we're learning the basic, of course.
Of course, the basic.
Yeah,
It's the
we
fundamental.
need to more reading book about English,
Mhm.
the English book,
That's crucial.
and then you practice like conversation like this.
Mhm.
Like, that's why this stereo is really great.
Yeah, so that we can practice it.
Yeah, we can practice more in English
Uh-huh,
with
that's
this
it.
stereo. What
Mhm.
do you think? What your tips for the audience?
Okay, okay. Well, I have many tips, of
Mm.
course, to the audience
Mm.
to learn this language. Well, but I will say like just a few of it. Just the basically, you know, when you want to learn English, of course there are four skills that you have to learn. The first one is listening. The second one is reading.
Mm-mm.
The third one is speaking,
Okay.
and the fourth is writing.
Okay.
So when you want to, improve your skills in reading,
Mm-mm.
then you should read.
Mm-mm. Yeah, read more.
Read more. Read oftenly.
Yeah.
The second one, when you want to listen, you have to listen to the native speaker.
Okay.
Or maybe you can watch Netflix
Mm,
or
yeah.
movies, right?
Yeah, movie. Maybe you can listening music, right?
Of course,
Yeah,
music.
from the music you can translate one by one into the word that you can.
You can find in the
Yeah.
lyric, right? Yep. Well, if you're listening to the music, you will learn many vocabs,
Yeah, that's true.
and vocabs is important too to learn
Mm.
English. Yep. That's it. That's how we learn English.
Yeah, that's how we can conversation in English like
Mhm.
today.
Like today, of course.
It's not that cool to speak English.
Of
Yeah,
course,
that's
really cool. And it will be more cool if you can do British accent, right?
Oh,
Like,
yeah. That's
Mm.
more cool if the tourists from the other
Mm.
country can understand what.
we can say.
Yeah.
Of course. Like it's great,
Yeah.
skills to show to the world, of
Mm.
course, especially in Indonesia, right?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
we can speak English.
Yeah,
It's-
that's so cool.
that's so
Especially
cool.
especially the girl. See too. We when we speak to the tourists.
Uh-huh. And
That's so cool.
and of course the writing and the reading. I mean, what? The reading. I mean, the writing, right? The writing is essential also. When you can write, of course you can apply, vacation, job
Mm-mm.
to the company
Mm-mm.
in maybe in Europe or maybe in
Mm.
America. So you will get better opportunity in the job,
Yeah.
or maybe when you want to study in
Yeah.
other country.
Mm-mm.
Of course, writing is essential for you to learn.
Yeah, our opportunity will be so large and large since we learning about English.
And of course, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you can open your doors and opportunity to
Mm-mm.
study abroad, or maybe you want to work in, cruise ship.
Mm-mm.
Like,
Yeah.
most of people in Bali, they
Especially Bali.
work in cruise ship, right?
Yeah.
And in the other country also.
Yeah, because the money is
The money,
yeah.
wow, I cannot imagine that.
That's so.
Yeah, so that's why English is important for you.
Yeah, that's why English is so really important.
Important.
And I hope for the next on this stereo, every student can join to this stereo.
Of course.
Yeah, I
They-
hope that.
Of course, they can join. We
Yeah.
hope so, right?
Yeah, they can expressing themselves in English in this stereo.
Mhm.
That's a great, but so many people is shy to be here.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
have
maybe.
to practice it.
Yeah, they had to
Mm.
practice more and more.
Practice is the key.
Okay, yeah, practice is the key. So, Kak Dhira, what is the message from you to the audience on this
Okay.
stereo?
Okay, maybe I have one crucial message for you, my audience, right? So,
Yeah.
if you want to, get better opportunity, or you want to, work outside of this country, you want
Mm-mm.
to get better salary, if
Mm-mm.
you want to become rich,
Mm-mm.
then you have to learn English,
Yeah.
because the people from the other country
Mm.
are not using in bahasa. as their language. They always use English, except in China or maybe in Japan, right? Because they use their native language.
Yeah.
So that's my message. I think you can get a lot of opportunities if you learn English. And when you start learning English, I want to say that you have to change your mindset that English is not a sprint, right? You can't get the result in one night, but you have to learn it like for at least 1,000 hours.
Yeah.
It's like in 3 years, 5 years, you will see the result. It's like a marathon to learn this language, not a sprint. So you have to be consistent.
Yeah, consistent. Consistent is the key.
Of course, it's the key also. Practice, consistent. They are the keys.
Yeah. Tell what you said is the key.
The key. Yeah.
Yeah. So the conclusion is. So the conclude is, learning more about English is really important for us in this life.
Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, thank you so much, Kak Dhira, for your message.
Yeah,
I really appreciate that because that's really important for the audience.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you
so much, Kak Dhira, for coming to this stereo too.
Thank you for having me here.
Yeah,
It's
you're welcome.
It was a nice conversation.
Yeah, it is a nice conversation. I'm happy you'll be here.
Yeah, nice to talk with you. We can share our experience also.
Yeah.
It's really great.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, I hope we can meet again in the future.
Okay. Thank you so much again for coming and being as a guest star on this stereo today, Kak Dhira.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And also, I would like to thanks to listeners who have listened to our program today with your attention. And don't forget to follow the next broadcast with interesting topic only on Suara Teknika Radio on 107.7 FM. Goodbye and have a good day. We are Stemsi and we speak English. Bye.